Hey y'all, I am getting ready to make another wig. All right, so I am going to show you another one of my wigs that I am using to help women who are struggling with hair loss. I came up with this idea because I didn't like the wigs that were out there. They were either too thin, wasn't flowing enough, things of that nature. So I seen this system and I said, oh my God, I think this would be good for my customers. So once again, we're going to start off with a crochet net. It has the strap, combs on the side, combs in the back, and a 4x4 net. Okay, and we're going to start off with my seamless clip ends in a number 2. I always like to start off with, this is the 4 clips, hold on. I always like to start off with 3 clips all the way in the back. As you can see, these are my seamless clip ends that will be available on my site. And we're doing body wave again today. Stay tuned too, because I will do a straight wig tomorrow. So usually what I do is, since there's 3 here, I use these lines as my guide to make sure everything is centered and flowing as I add the clip ends in. So I'm going to make sure the middle clip is directly in the middle. This is 26 inches that we are working with. If you start all the way at the bottom, then your wig will turn out to be a 28 or a 30 inch. You want to make sure when you're adding the clip ends to your net that you get all of the little combs inside the hose. And like always, you want to treat your clip ends just like bundles. You want to make sure that the bundles are real tight so your hair won't be bulky. It'll be flat as possible once you place it on your head. And the best way to get it straight is to pull it tight. See, I didn't have it all the way in a hole, so it popped off. There we go. It's really flat. Can't stick my fingers through it. That's how you want to do it if you decide to go with this technique. All right. And now we'll go in with my 4 clips right after. You will need 2 bundles to complete this hair style, but I don't know where my other bundle is. So I'm only going to show you with 1 bundle so you can get an idea of how this works. Okay. So far, so good. And I'm just going to keep going. You want to try to get your clip-ins to be as close to the next track as possible. And you want to go at an angle so it could fall like a waterfall once you put it on your head. See, I'm taking it and I'm going in an angle. Once again, if you're looking, I am using a Body Wave seamless clip-in with the number 2 color. All right, so I forgot my other bundle. I don't know where it is. So the wig won't be as full as I would like for you to see it, but it'll be full enough. So this is what one bundle would get you. That's one bundle. Let me turn it around to the back. So it's pretty full with one bundle. And now we will go in with my mini wig system. It is a topper. It is for women who are struggling with hair loss. If your hair is real thin up top, or if you're just bald completely and you have hair on the side, this is an excellent system for that. And it will blend right in with the sides of your bio hair. And you will have a full head of hair if you add this to your head. As you can see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 combs. This is called a halo. You will put it on the back of your head, and then it's like an adjustable strap. It adjusts to hold the topper in place and make sure it's snug on your head. I am actually wearing one of my systems right now in the color brown and straight hair. This is also 26 inches. Tomorrow I will show you guys a different wig in a different length. It's not all long hair. But yeah, so this is like a copper color. When I came up with this topper, I didn't even know, because I'm not a hairstylist or anything. I'm just a girl who is struggling with alopecia, and I just know what I like. And I wanted full hair. I wanted something, because I don't like combing hair. I don't like to sit there and dye hair or any of that. I won't have any hair left if I tried to do this on my own. And so when I found this system, I knew this would be perfect, not just for me, but for all my girlies who are struggling with hair loss. You want to keep it as simple as possible. It will come with a natural blend hair scalp. Fake scalp is what they call it. It also has baby hair. So if you wanted to add you some little baby hair in the front, you can. Okay. This one I have in is a free part. So you will be able to do a middle part or a free part. On my website, it will be customized, and you could say in the email if you want a free part, but if you want a middle part, there is an option for you to hit middle part. If you get the middle part, this is what it will look like. Very natural. I mean, there's nothing you will have to do with the system. It's already done for you. Pre-plucked. It's pretty much glueless. You only have to add like a couple of pieces of tape or glue to get it on. So what I do is I add these 2 cones to these 2 ends of the black net as my guide. I use that as my guide to make sure I get it on right and proper and centered every single time. That's why I love this net. This net is also available on my website. You want to make sure, once again, you get all of the little cones and the clip-in inside the holes on the net in order for your wig to be flat and secure on your head. Okay, I always start with the first 2 clips in the front first, and then I go in and just add the rest. Okay. I mean, it pretty much, it pretty much takes up almost all of the wig. This topper. That's what I love about it. I'm pulling it tight so that the wig will be really flat on my head once I wear it. So you have to really push it in. Okay. Alright, I think I got it all the way in now. So this is how much is left over. If I had my second pack, then this would be completely full. But I don't know where it is. I have 32 colors that you can choose from. I also accept inspiration photos if you're not really for sure what color you should go with. I do give free consultations so you can get the right color for you if you want. I'm just clipping it in the topper to the net. And you have to pull it down. You want to pull it down as far, the cones as far down as you can, and then connect it to the clip. Okay, let me see if I can find the cone. Once again, if you're watching, this is a mini wig topper with seamless clip-ins. Okay, let's switch mannequins so we can hear the real good look of how it would look. Okay, so as you can see, it is a full wig. You can see the combs are in there. And me, I just take it off my head and you can wash it just like this. You can wash it just like a regular wig. You wash it, curl it, comb it, whatever, just like a regular wig. Struggling here. All right, there we go. I honestly, you guys, I do not know what color the topper is up front because like I said, when I came up with this style a couple of years ago, I actually been sitting on this topper for 2 years. I did not know to ask for a color chart or color ring to see what colors they had available for me to choose from. So I sent them an inspirational photo of what I wanted this to look like. So I got the topper first. And then once I got the topper, and then you could just tuck this in the back once you have it. But because this is a mannequin, it can only go in the front. So it can stay on the mannequin's head. But it's pretty, right? So once I got the topper, I had to decide what color would look good with this. So I chose number 2 to go on the bottom. Pretty, right? Now, if I would have had my second bundle in, you wouldn't be able to see the net at all. But I just want you to see how full this is already. So in order to achieve this style, you will need 2 clip-in bundles and a mini wig topper. And the same for your straight hair. I have the same system. I have 2 bundles of clip-ins and a topper. Same thing. And I have mine glued down, as you can see. And this is like a number 2 all the way around. I've been having this system. I have this one in my jet black that I have been wearing for 2 years. So this is going to last you some years. It's good quality Italian lace. And then also too, I wanted to show you how you can create and play around and get all different types of colors. So I got a number 18 because during the summer I wanted to have me some blonde highlights. I didn't know if it would look good with this color, but you know, heck, why not try? And so I clipped it in. You know, you don't even have to put it all over. You could just put it in a couple of places if you want highlights. And look at that, y'all. That's cute, right? That is so cute with the blonde in there. So you can even, you know, get different colors. So you can keep it like this, or you can even add little highlights. I think that's cute. The hair is so pretty. This is actually raw European hair, you guys. I don't think it looked bad with the blonde. What do y'all think? So yeah, I just want to come on and show you how how easy it is to have your own wig. You don't have to go to the salon. This can be done in minutes. If you don't have a mannequin head or anything like that, normally what I do is I just put the net on and just start clipping in my hair. And then I just take the topper, line it up, clip it in, cut the net, put the glue on, and go on out the door. It shouldn't take you no longer than 15 minutes if you do it that way on your head. And it's better to do it on your head anyway, because you will be able to pull and get everything sectioned properly onto your head. It will fit like a glove. As you can see, it's really flat. It's flat. Super flat. This is the straight hair once again. And I am wearing the 26-inch straight. You could choose between 12 inches and 30 inches in the clip-ins. And for the topper, I think the longest you could go is 22 inches. All of the toppers that I show you in my demonstration are 20 inches. So this is 20-inch topper, and the clip-ins are 26, but you can go as long as 30 in my clip-in system. It's so pretty. Anyway, once again, let me show you my color ring. We have 32 colors that you could choose from. We have 2, we have 1B, we have 1 jet black. We have blends that you could use. And even if I don't have the color on the ring, like I said, you can send me a photo, a video, or whatever you have, and I can send it to my vendor, and we can try to figure out what color will be best. You know, they have a whole team where they can figure out the colors for you. I want to show you mine. See, when I came up with this is so old. I didn't know what I was doing. Like I said, I'm not a hairstylist or anything, so I don't even know what the colors or any of that mean. So I told them I wanted a brown with some blonde highlights. And this is what they came up with. And as you can see, it does not, this is almost like a copper color too. I think it's like a number 2 with some blonde highlights. But when I seen it, I was like, oh my God, it doesn't match. But as you can see, it blends in pretty well with the topper. So my team is pretty good. We can come up with almost any color that you could think of. So yeah, so this is the color that I have that's blended in with my hair. As you can see, this is an old system because it has the tape, and I don't like this. I like it for the hair to be completely covered with the tape. And even with me taking this one clip off, it's still pretty full. So yeah. So I came up with a full head in like 15 minutes this time because I didn't have my other bundle. But it doesn't look bad with the number 2 hair. It does pretty good at blending. All right, you guys, please follow me. I will show you straight hair next. I did jet black body wave, and then I did the copper today. And I will show you straight hair next. Even though you see it on my head, I'll just do another demonstration with straight hair. Okay. Thank you guys for looking. Bye.